She was only 20 years old, faced the world's number one, and needed to reverse a disadvantage in the biggest decision of her career. Do you think you would realize the pressure? What's more, is it possible to win the first title of Grand Slam just in Roland Garros, facing the main player today? The answer to these two questions is yes. And who proved to us was Coco Gauff. In a final full of emotion and intensity, Coco Gauff shone in Paris and won his first Grand Slam title by defeating Aryna Sabalenka, current number one of the world, 6-7, 5, 6-2, and 6-4. A game that will be marked as the birth of a new champion in the sacred ground of Roland Garros. The match began with Sabalenka imposing his aggressive style, dominating the ball exchanges and taking the first set in tiebreak. Gauff seemed cornered, feeling the weight of the occasion and the opponent. However, it was at the time of greater adversity that the young American showed the fiber of which it is made. Returning to the second set with a completely different posture, Coco Gauff began to vary the game more, mixing background attacks with timely climbs to the network. Sabalenka, in turn, began to demonstrate nervousness and made a series of unprecedented errors, something unusual for those who had been dominating the circuit. Gauff took advantage and fired towards victory on the second set, closing 6-2 with an impeccable exhibition of courage and tactical intelligence. The third set reserved even greater emotions. Sabalenka tried to resume control of the match with his scam power, but Gauff, showing an impressive maturity for his 20 years, knew how to support the pressure and answer at the right time. With alternating withdrawals and very disputed games, the decision was moving towards a dramatic outcome. Gauff saved crucial breakpoints, maintained the concentration, and got the definitive break in the ninth game. Withdrawal in hand, leading by 5-4, Coco did not falter. He closed the game in 6-4 with one ace, fell to the ground in ecstasy, and ran to hug his team and family. The consecration of Coco Gauff in Roland Garros is the culmination of a trajectory marked by huge expectations since it emerged in the professional circuit at the age of 15. Always pointed out as a future champion, Gauff finally turned the potential into reality. With this title, Coco joins a select group of American champions in Paris, such as Chris Evert and Serena Williams, and shows that he is ready to carry the bastion of American women's tennis. More than the trophy, the way Gauff won the title impressed the world. His ability to adapt during the match, coldness in the decisive moments, and tactical evolution were worthy of a veteran. Sabalenka, even defeated, also deserves attention. She played at the very high level, showed why she leads the world ranking, and was an opponent up to the occasion. But this Sunday, the brightness was all Coco. The young champion dedicated the conquest to everyone who believed in her and promised that this is just the beginning. I always dreamed of this moment, but I didn't know if it would come anytime soon. I'm very grateful. It's the happiest day of my life, he said, thrilled during the awards ceremony. Now the future is radiant for Coco Gauff. With a Grand Slam in her pocket and confidence in the heights, she becomes a constant presence among favorite in the big tournaments. This Roland Garros 2025 will be remembered as the tournament that saw the birth of a new icon of the sport. Coco Gauff, at the age of 20, shows the world that he is ready to leave his mark among the great in history. If you want to follow each step of this new phase of Coco Gauff career and get emotional with the bright future ahead, don't waste time. Subscribe to the channel, activate the bell so you don't lose any news, and leave your like. The journey of this champion is just beginning. Until the next video.